For more than 10 years, Marc Marquez and Honda seemed like they could never be separated. He won 6 Motogp titles, dominated the sport, and built a bond that went way deeper than just contracts or race results. It was one of the most emotional partnerships MotoGP has ever seen. Even after his tough departure from Honda at the end of 23, people never fully stopped dreaming about a reunion. It lived on in quiet paddock talk, fan wishes, and the feeling that some connections in MotoGP are just too strong to break. But as the 2025 season ended, with Marquez on top of the championship again, this time riding for Ducati, that romantic story started facing a much harder truth. It didn't come with big drama or a loud announcement, just one simple sentence that quietly ended the biggest what-if in modern MotoGP. To see why those words hit so hard, we have to look at how Marquez's past, present, and future are now going in different directions. Marquez's love for Honda has never been in doubt. Livio Sippo, a former MotoGP team boss who knows the paddock and Marquez very well, said openly that the emotional tie is still there. Marc Marquez is still very attached to Honda and his old team, Sippo explained. He spent most of his career with this manufacturer and team, so it wouldn't surprise me at all. Those words matched what many people inside the sport already thought. No matter how much success he finds somewhere else, Honda will always feel like home. At HRC, Honda Racing Corporation, they feel the same way. People like Alberto Puig and Santi Hernandez were more than just workmates. They were key parts of Marquez's life. Together, they created a winning era that changed MotoGP history, until the big injury at Jerez in 2020 turned everything upside down. From then on, Marquez went through the toughest time of his career, years of pain, doubt, and what Alberto later called absolute despair. That's why his title-winning moment in Japan, at Honda's home race, felt so powerful. Alberto described it simply: it was very emotional. With Marc, you don't need many words. One hug says it all. That picture of Marquez, now a Ducati champion, hugging the people who once led him, felt like a perfect ending, but not quite final. The connection was still alive, even if the team-up was over. Santi Hernandez felt it deeply too. It was like it was written in the script, he said. You enjoy your own result, but you also live it through your friend becoming world champion again after everything he went through. Hernandez even suggested that Marquez has found peace now by healing a wound he caused himself by pushing too hard on a bike that couldn't keep him safe anymore. But MotoGP doesn't run on feelings and old memories. Suppo warned Honda, it's risky to chase too many riders at once. A common mistake is not focusing on one rider, but trying 3 or 4. It's very dangerous, he said. Like dating multiple people at the same time. Riders like Pedro Acosta or Fabio Quartararo might want to move, but Suppo made it clear, Marquez holds all the power. He can wait as long as he wants. That waiting game matters, because Honda has improved a lot. 1 win, 4 podiums, and moving up in the concession system in 2025. The question is no longer can Honda come back, it's now, does Marquez need them to? Talk of a dream Honda return got louder, especially with the big 2027 rule changes coming and Honda's huge money power. Some even said Ducati could never match Honda's financial offer, and if the Honda bike got strong again, Ducati would be in big trouble. Then came the moment that changed it all. When asked straight about going back to Honda, Marquez didn't pause. He didn't soften it. He didn't leave space for dreams. It's more theory than practice. Those words hit hard. In just 8 words, Marquez ended years of rumors and fairy tale hopes. He explained it clearly. A return to Honda is not based on real plans. It's just an idea, not a path forward. He was very honest. I'm not going to decide anything while I'm injured or not riding. It's a big decision. I need to be 100% sure. Even more important, he made it personal. I'm in a good moment now. I'm back at the top. It's time to make the right choices and be selfish. Think only about myself. That was the real, tough truth. Not a rejection, but a clear priority. From a racing point of view, it makes total sense. Ducati has the fastest bike right now, and Marquez said it without doubt. It's clear we have the fastest bike for next year, and that's the most important thing. After years of struggling with a weak Honda, Marquez finally has the best tools again, and he doesn't want to lose that. The 2027 rule changes with new 850cc engines and a full reset add even more uncertainty. Marquez said, "No one can promise you the best bike for 27. You test it, then everything gets decided. You have to trust your gut. No team, not even Honda, can make solid promises yet. That's why Marquez wants stability." Reports say Ducati and Marquez started talking about a contract extension even before he won the title in Japan. Talks are hard, but both sides want it, and his value is sky high again. Marquez himself gave an 8 out of 10 chance he'll stay with Ducati into the new rules. Behind the scenes, Ducati has made Marquez central. He changed the team after leaving Honda. He said, "There are much bigger Japanese brands, but at Ducati, I learned greatness comes from people and small details." That people-first style turned Ducati into his real home. Even in what used to be Pecco Bagnazza's space, the future looks clear for Marquez. The numbers show it. Marquez dominated 2025 with 11 Grand Prix wins and 14 sprint wins, while others struggled. Still, the Honda door isn't fully shut, just open a tiny bit. Some say Honda would do anything to get him back, maybe even team him up with Alberto again, or try to pull Ducati's top engineer. But Marquez hasn't denied the emotional side. He said he's always stayed close to every team he's been with and called the Japan podium moment with Honda and Ducati people together divine. That truth keeps the dream alive for some fans. But dreams don't win races. What Marquez said quietly, without drama, is that his future comes down to speed, not feelings. "The number one priority is to be fast," he said. "I know I can be fast at Ducati, but I have to figure out a lot and choose what's best for me." That's why those 8 words matter so much. More theory than practice is not just a phrase, it's a clear line. It tells Honda, progress isn't enough on its own. It tells Ducati, don't lose this advantage. It tells the Motogp world Marquez is done chasing stories. He's chasing wins. The Honda dream isn't dead, but right now, it's just an idea. And in Motogp, ideas don't win trophies. Bikes and riders do. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.